is he talking about? What does he mean? Or when she say, I love you, you just my soulmate. Okay, really? What is she talking about? See, that's what we have to see. Because it makes a difference which one is being referred to. Any questions, comments? Sharonda, you got something to say?
No.
You want to contribute to our conversation?
No.
I was sure you would. I was sure above everybody else that you would. Philaguros, love of money. I love you. You got 6 figures in the bank. I really love you. You got a 7-figure job. You keep a 6-figure bank account. I love you. No, they don't. They love your money. They love what you can bring to the table for them. They love what you can provide for them. They love what you can give to them. But they're saying, I love you. No, it's not the same type of love. What'd you say? Oh, okay. Huh? You say something, Steph?
Don't say my name.
Come on, Stephanie. You coming? Now, if they're on a bicycle and you got a cell phone, you know, they pretty much can't offer you too much. You. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth about me. I have a hard time when I see a nice car like an Altima or Maxima, something. Young lady's driving. Young man is on the side. He gets out the car, go in the store. You know, he gets out, he just a mess. You know, pants all hanging down. You know, and he got his dreads. I guess dreads. Well, I don't know what they call them. You know, whatever it's supposed to be. All in the hair. He got on some Nike slippers. That's what I call them. And some white socks. And I'm like, really? You know, and she's nicely, but it's her car. Her name is on the lead. He don't have nothing, but she love him. You know, I'm gonna break the English on that. He don't have nothing. And she in love with it. Really? Is that the way it's supposed to be? She goes off to work or to school. And he's sitting at home watching the soap opera. Well, yeah, while she gone, he takes her to school.
And when she get off, she got to call him.
Yeah, I'm home so he can come pick her up. Where he been all day? Huh? I'm telling you, it's just amazing to me. And I just look and go, why? Why? What has happened? What has happened that has messed this up to where that happens? It just hurts my heart when I see a young lady that has achieved. I'm looking at a young man. I'm like, bruh, you're supposed to be in the forefront. You should be. That should be your car. Amen? That should be your play. You should be putting her in. That's what it's supposed to be. You should be at the forefront. What's going on? What's happening? You should be working. If she works or has a career, it should be something that's supplemental. It shouldn't be, no, you should be the one. Something's wrong. Because we've gotten things out of place when it comes to that word right there. Because they say, I love you. meet it like it's put forth. You'll notice one thing about Greeks. They like that word philia. Philautos. Loving oneself. Baby, I love you. But he's in the mirror all the time. He got more mirrors than you do. He got more combs than you have. But I love you. Or she's always in the compact. You know, always folding down the mirror. Can't even drive. Folding down the mirror, looking at herself. Love of one. Oh, you want to comment now? That's what you want to say? That one got you? Come on. There's a love that you can have, a healthy love, that one has to respect oneself. But there's a difference in what this is talking about. It's talking about an overbearing love that one has for themselves. The opposite of agape. But it's still a love. But it's a love of self. And that love that they have for themselves is stronger than their love that they can have for anybody else. And you will see it, because it will show up. How committed they are to them, not how committed they are to you. The commitment is to them. So, again, we have to understand about love. Agape is the ultimate love. That is God. And that's what we're supposed to be striving for. That's what we're supposed to be producing. That's what we're supposed to be emulating. Is God's love. I'll give you one last one. Philoxenos. Love of strangers. Hungry, sir. The love of strangers. You ever seen people who just never meet for strangers? They just have that type of attitude. They just have that type of aura about themselves that they just never meet. When they see somebody, it's always high. You know, they just have that. That's that type of love. That never meets a stranger. I don't care, persons they don't know. They just never meet a stranger. She points to the back of your head. And it's through that they set forth certain things. But it's a love, but it's not a love in the wrong sense. It's a love of establishment. They just want everybody to be a part. They want everybody to fit in, everybody to get along with everybody. That's the type of people that they are. And they exhibit that with the love for strangers. If somebody's in need, they're willing to help. People who display that are great people to work in hospitality and in ushering, greeting, because they don't meet strangers. They love strangers. They love people that walk through the door. Yes?
Why do some people feel that that's impossible to have love for a stranger?
Impossible. Because that's where the lack of trust.